Oh, hi there. It's your girl codenamed Chanel. And I know usually on my channel I talk about finessing and living a better lifestyle, but I've been doing some soul searching, some inner soul searching. And I realized that that's not what life is about. Life is not about getting money from guys and taking trips and having someone take care of you. Life is really about self love, sisters. You get what I'm saying? So if you came here for some finesse tips, you came to the right place. Okay, so now that the haters, the perpetrators, and the broke boys is gone, let's get into some finesse tips. Stay tuned. So it's lit and welcome to my channel. Alright, if I'm looking weird in the camera, it's because I'm recording a different way and it's gonna come off weird, and I'm sorry. So one thing that I will say is I love y'all, and it's all love, and it's all love because you guys have been liking, comment, and subscribing. I've seen the DMs, I've seen the emails, and literally I'm so happy, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed, and I think I got ahead of myself with the DMs, because first off, I don't even be checking my DMs like that, and then my email has just been flooded, and it's just been crazy. But again, I appreciate it, and I love you guys all, and that's why I'm gonna keep making videos to answer your questions. And I also did a live the other night, so that was fun. So I'll be doing lives too. It's fun, it's interesting. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe because it's all love here, and I know that you're gonna love me, and I just have a feeling that you're gonna love me because I have a cute narcissism, of course, and yeah, I just think I'm interesting. So if you agree, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, thank you. So we're about to get into it, and I'm going to try to not get off a topic, and I'm going to try to get straight to the point now that we're at the point. Let's go to how to finesse, but this part will be how to ask a guy for money or how to get a guy to give you money. And we're going to start with, we're just going to start in general. So it won't be directed towards sugar daddies or really anybody. It's just going to be literally how to ask a guy for money right now. So let's start. First thing that we don't want to do is we don't want to do a troubled lie. We want to do a untroubled lie. We don't want to do a struggle lie. We want to do an unstruggled lie. Is unstruggle a word? I just made it up. Let's go ahead and look it up in a dictionary. Webster, you got me? Okay, cool. All right, so troubled lies or struggled lies would be lies that are your rent is due, you're about to get evicted. Ghetto.
Ooh! Ah, the ghetto! The ghetto.
Just ghetto, just poor. No one wants to help somebody who is just so dependent, who needs help right away. Literally on sugar daddy profiles or on anything, guys will literally say I don't want nobody that needs help immediately, because that's just not what it is. That's just not what it is, at all. I literally said, and I want to get into this, and this is going to be off topic, but the Add Me app is $1 now, you guys. Bumble, you do not need to pay to see your matches. You swipe until you match with somebody, and if you're not matching with somebody, then your pictures aren't good enough. But guess what? We're going to take this anyway except personal. Actually, that's going to be the motto for the video. We're going to take what I say anyway except personal. If you are not getting matches, it's because your pictures are not good. So when they tell you, oh yeah, you're not you can see your matches here or whatever, but when you swipe you can't message the dude, so we swiping, right? And none of these matches are coming, your pictures are not good. Nobody is matching with you. That's what it is. And Bumble is trying to get money out of you by telling you that you can match, that they have your matches if you pay for it. Ghetto, poor tactic they use to get you to spend money. Now, the Add Me app is $1. If you don't have $1, guess what? The finesse game is not for you. But check this out. We're going to take this anyway except personal. So back at it, we're going to talk about the troubled and untroubled lie. So we were just talking about rent, right? So also another troubled struggle fib that no one likes to hear is, I don't have any food in my house. My kids don't have any food. Okay, look, that scares me. And I'm going to call CPS because really, stop playing. Stop going on these apps and stop telling these men stuff like that. What? You don't even know who he is. He could be working for the county. What? And you're telling him you don't have no food in your house? Listen, y'all, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this one time only. Well, no, I'm going to keep saying this. Have your own bread, okay? Have your own job. peep this out. Like I said, I have a full-time job. I have a job. And I have plenty of side hustles. And finessing is one of them, okay? And you sitting here telling somebody, oh, you need your rent paid. Or even the car note is kind of a struggle lie. Because here's the thing about the car note. It is your, there's livelihood in the car note, in the rent. These are things, if you don't have them, if you don't have a car, you can't get to work. If you don't have a house, you don't have nowhere to sleep. You're homeless. Okay, so nobody wants to help you in dire distress. Now, there's going to be girls in the comments talking about, well, my sugar daddy paid my rent, or I had a guy pay my rent. Same, but I didn't come off struggling. And if you say you came off struggling, then please don't make that, you're the exception of the rule. You're the exception of the rule, because literally nobody wants to help somebody that's like always needs them. That's called being dependent. And we're talking about, what I'm talking about, the finessing I'm talking about is being independent and making your side hustle. It's finessing, okay? So, you know, you can still do, if you do hair, still do the hair. If you do makeup, still do the makeup. If you do nails, still do the nails. You feel me? But this is the extra bread I'm talking about. I'm not talking about finessing full time, honey. Did it before and it's horrible. Don't ever do it. In my opinion, I'll never do it. Girl, that was a life of struggle. I don't like it. I don't like finessing full time. I like having a job. Okay, so another thing that I will say is a struggle lie is anything like, I was gonna say student debt. But student debt, that's not bad. Like your student loan, okay, because that's not really livelihood. If that doesn't get paid, then, I mean, you can get extension or something like that, and they wouldn't mind helping you with your education. Okay, that's not a struggle lie. Let me not say that. That's not a struggle lie. Okay, let's do untroubled lies, unstruggled lies, okay? And that will be stuff like a ticket, like a traffic ticket. You can come up with something like this. You text them. This can be a guy, or just can be just, a regular guy that you're dating, or this could be a sugar daddy. Text them all day, every day. Tell them that you're having a good day. Tell them the day is wonderful. Tell them how handsome they are. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Okay. Got it. Get it. Got it. Okay, cool. So then when you get off of work or wherever you do, you get a ticket in the mail. This is the example, guys. We're getting tickets in the mail. We're getting a traffic ticket in the mail. But we're going to text them. We're going to say, this is horrible. I got a ticket in the mail. I can't even believe it. I didn't even know I read a red light. Like, I don't even know what red lights look like. How did I run one? Oh, my God. This is horrible. Okay. So then they're going to be like, oh, my God. How much is the ticket? Hopefully they're like that. If they aren't like that, I'm not going to say block them or stop talking to them, because I have a part 2 to this, okay? So if they ask you how much it is, bingo, you're in the game. Tell them the ticket, $250. Okay, that's your car note. $250. Okay, that's your new hair. That's some nails. Okay, so that's the $250. Now, another one that you can do is if they don't ask you how much it is or whatever, bring it up again a week later. Bring it up again a week later and be like, oh, traffic ticket. Boo hoo. I hate my life. And they'll be like, dang, you still dealing with the traffic ticket? How much is it? Hopefully. Let's hope. Let's just hope that is what they do. If they don't do that, would I cut them off? Me, personally, I will cut them off. I usually deal with people that get the hint, they get the point, like, immediately. I don't have to really, like, do that or whatever. But, yeah, that's something that you come up with. Another untroubled lie would be oil change. Another untroubled lie would be, getting your hair done, getting your nails done. Because this stuff can already be done, and then you could just be like, oh, babe, like, I need my hair done. And then, send them hairstyles and be like, which one do you like? Which one would you be comfortable paying for? LOL emoji. LOL emoji. All the time, LOL emoji. Okay, we're serious, but we're going to LOL emoji them to death, okay? Also, we can send them, nails from Pinterest. Like, oh, my God, which one would you like? Which one would you like me to? I don't know. Something. They'll get the point, okay? Makeup, new releases, Anastasia. Whatever is your, whatever's your drug. Whatever you like, okay? Send them this type of stuff. We don't need them. We're probably not even going to buy them. But if they send you $400 for your hair, you can use that for your car note. Unless you guys come up with an allowance where they are paying your car note or whatever, if that's something that you guys do talk about. If we're talking about just guys, tricks, guys sending money, or, sugar daddies, because really, you're not a sugar baby if you don't have an allowance. Let's just say that, okay? You're not necessarily a sugar baby if you don't have allowance. And really, in my opinion, you're not a sugar baby if you don't have an allowance that exceeds a certain amount. Because I don't consider myself a sugar baby, because I feel like sugar babies, literally, if you are a sugar baby, you should be getting like $5,000 a month. I'm sorry. And up. I I've seen it before, people getting 10K a month. You know what I'm saying? Those are sugar babies to me. Those are people that really need to be making videos. You feel me? But you know, they don't want to give away too much game, and I understand that. I understand that because y'all over here copying and pasting and everything I say, and that's plagiarism, okay? Because I can give you the recipe, but the sauce won't taste the same. So you got to come up with your own style, your own flow, and that's why you're not working. That's why it's not working for you, because you're trying to do it exactly like me, and it's different ways to do it. I know when I tell you the ticket thing, and you try to use that, and you try to text him or whatever, maybe you can have a conversation over dinner and be like, oh my God, I got a ticket. Like, try to be a little bit original, add your own flavor to it. If you don't normally text your guy something like that, then I wouldn't text him. If you talk about stuff like that, then talk about it to him. Like, I hope it's making sense, because it's got to make sense to make you sense. You feel me? I need to stop. Okay. So another thing that we're going to do, we're going to switch to the app. So when you're on the dating apps and you're trying to, and if you're new to my channel, I'm going to attach all my links. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to be like a new little series that I'm doing. And it's just going to be finesse your way to success. Oh, that got in my eye. Okay, my eyes look watery. It's because these lashes are trash. Okay, that's all it is these lashes are trash. Okay, that's all it is. Ghetto ass lashes. Sick of them. Okay, so now let's go to the meat fee, because that's what everybody, how do I ask for the meat fee? Oh my God, how do I ask for the meat fee? When is the right time to ask for money? When is the right time to ask for right time? There's no right time to ask for a meat fee. There's no right time to ask for the money or whatever. But here's my thing is, we know what the wrong time is. The wrong time is 5 minutes after talking to them and asking them for bread already. Struggle, poor, ghetto. Okay, what we're not going to do is do that. And one thing that I will say is that a lot of you girls are coming off thirsty, and don't lie to me and say that you're not, because you're in my DMs and you're in my email and you're like, oh my God, help me, or oh my God, this, or oh my God, that, or oh my God, nobody wants to pay the meat fee. Like, you're coming off like that to me, so I know you're coming off like that to them. I know you are, but guess what? We're going to take this anyway, except
personal. So
I'm correcting the mistakes, all right? Because I didn't know. I thought people already knew the game. I thought people already, this is one thing I will say is, if you don't have a mouthpiece and already know, you can't watch my videos and then think, okay, I got it all figured out, okay? Because that's not how it works. When I start finessing, or when I started making bread or whatever, like, I didn't think like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think like, oh, this is how I'm going to make, okay, one thing I will say is, I didn't think like, oh, I'm about to go on YouTube and figure out what they saying or whatever like that. No, I did go to YouTube for was inspo. Okay, like where places are they going to? Which websites is the best success or whatever. I didn't take exactly what they were doing and running with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just not how it works. Again, people can give you the recipe. The sauce is not going to take the same, and you're not going to get the same results. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. So one thing I will say is, you're going to drop hints in your profile and message them something like, yeah, I see we match, so we must be looking for the same thing. And, you know, that will make them go to your profile and see what you're looking for, and then they'll message back and they'll go from there. Okay, so they already see you drop hints in your profile. I cannot give y'all exactly what hints to drop, because I already kind of told y'all in several videos what hints to drop. And, you know, always say you're looking for a generous man. Always say somebody that understands your lifestyle, and mix it in there, but come up with your own thing. Come up with something that's fun, fresh, and funny. Fun, fresh, and funny. Ooh, that's cute. Fun, fresh, funny. Okay, cool. Now another thing that I will say is, okay, we're talking to them for several days. We're not talking to them for 3 or 4 hours and then all, like, that's just not how it works. That's just not how it works. I'm sorry, it's just not. Again, that's just not how it works. Okay, another thing is, for the hints in the profile, you know, you got to come up with something fresh, something fun, something cute. I think I said this before, but in my profile, I switched my profile up so many times, but it says, in my profile, it says, we will get along if, because that's what they provided. And then I said, if you're a sugar daddy, LOL, because I'm a sugar baby. LOL emoji, okay? Again, it's funny. It's like, dang, is she really looking for a sugar daddy? Like, okay, I'm interested. I want to know. She seems funny. She seems fun. But y'all not ready to hear that. Y'all ready to hear people just sending you $1,000 because you say you looking for a sugar daddy, and that's why you're getting blocked, reported, and deleted. That's why. Honestly, that is why you're getting blocked, reported, and deleted. That it is what it is. So even something like, are you intelligent? Are you generous? Are you kind? Well, then I'm looking for you. You know, something like that. But again, let's not copy and paste it. Let's not copy and paste exactly what I say. Let's try to get what works for you. Because I cannot tell y'all how to respond to these guys because I never talked to them before. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're all the same. And I'm sorry if I came off like that. But what I'm giving you guys is game. But I'm not giving y'all the same game. I hope that makes sense. Nevertheless, meat fee. I do require a meat fee. This fee is to ensure that you are a legit sugar daddy, so neither one of our times are wasted. Also, of course, I would like to chat on here. You're so funny. You're so great. You're so handsome, right? But I want to get to know you. But when it comes time to meet, I am going to have to require something like a meat fee. And then you explain to them why. I've been running into fraudulent sugar daddies. I've been running into fake sugar daddies. I've been running into guys that are actually looking for prostitutes, okay? And that's not what I'm about. So I know a man of your caliber, a man of your status, would not mind paying a small meat fee and then telling them out that you're talking about, right? And then most of the time that works. But you cannot literally sit here and be like, talking for 5 minutes and then 5 minutes later, like, oh yeah, can I get a meat fee?
I'm charging $500 to meet me.
Like what? He don't even know you. What does he want to meet you for? Like, come on now. Talk to him. Say compliments, okay? Be understanding. Make it seem like other people want you. Be like, oh my God, I've been matching with so many guys, but I'm happy that I matched with somebody I'm actually attracted to. Something like that, right? You know, drop hints, okay? And again, we're giving out compliments to them. We're giving out compliments over and over and over. We're complimenting on their clothes. We're complimenting on their cars because we're gonna keep it about the money. So we're gonna compliment like, okay, he has a nice car. Make sure you keep bringing that up. Nice car, nice shoes. Oh, he's taking a picture of his house. Nice house. His boat, nice boat, great boat, wonderful boat. Okay, so she's into my boat. She's into money. That's what she's into, right? So, but we are going to, make sure that we are being, we're conversing. You know what I'm saying? We're making sure that there is a conversation taking place before we ask for anything because we have to give first. We have to give compliments. We have to, okay, be energetic and friendly. Or just come off super friendly like the nicest chick he's ever met. And, gratitude and being thankful. If they say you're beautiful, be like, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Make sure that we're looking good. Okay. Let's just make sure that we're looking good. And let's make sure my Hinge profile really doesn't even get at sugar daddies. It's really just discreet. You know what I'm saying? My Bumble is a little bit more because Bumble, the bread is on Bumble, really. If you want to be honest, the bread is on Bumble. So, that is something that I will say that I changed it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same game, but it's game. Okay. Another thing that I want to get at is we're not getting money from them and then blocking them. Because that's messing up the game. And again, I have messed up the game before. I have a whole video on me messing up the game. And that's not right. We're going to try to conversate with these people, get to know these people, and actually legitly start getting money out of them, but legitly being their friend. There's nothing wrong with that. Like texting them and stuff like that, and they're sending you money. Like, why would you block them? It doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you messing up the game? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Okay? So that's the end of part 1. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell below. Okay, and part 2 will be coming soon.